Oh my god, they're in that summer house.
That's where they can squeeze under there, so they've been under the summer house. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is in fact Thursday, and I've literally since my last upload been making food packages every day, sorting out orders and stuff. I'm now moving on to like more of the show stock, so I have enough with me, and it's impossible to know how much to take, but I'm just going to make as much as I can because I'd rather have too much than not enough. So that's what I've been working on lately. Not much been going on with the animals as such. I will go show you what I'm up to upstairs. I've moved a lot of the ingredients in my room for now, just so it's so much easier for me. As you can see, this is pretty hectic at the minute, but I'm just having to do bulk mixes of the stuff, otherwise it's just like not getting anything done. So I've made loads of like the new herbal blend. We have like a mega blend for rabbits and guinea pigs now. It's really natural ingredients, loads of like herbs, various different, you know, dried pieces like dried vegetables, dandelion root. We've also got like the skin and coat blend in here. I just love all the colours of it, and yeah, I just love how natural the product is. So making a bulk amount of them now, and I've also done little packets of them. They're so cute in these little candy stripe bags. So these are also going to be going to the show. These are just smaller tester packs, like 50 grams of herbs. You can see the bunnies are out in the garden having a graze. So cute. I just wanted to quickly say, if any of you guys have ordered any food items from my shop and want to leave a little review, I will leave my email down below, or you can like DM me on Instagram or whatever. Like, it'd be really great if you guys could send some pictures of your pets with the products and just a little review about what you think about it. Would also be great if you could leave like your pet's names and optional like your first name. You don't have to, but it would be really good. Oh, little cutie, you're waking up from your sleep. He loves my bed light in here because obviously he couldn't come in for a while with the guinea pigs being in here. He absolutely loves being back in here. Oh, I love how he just poked the camera then. I actually picked up this new bowl the other day when we went to go collect the pea flakes, and at the little shop bit they had this like eco bowl. It's made of rice husk bamboo, so yeah, kind of like an eco natural bowl, and I just thought it'd be so good for the rabbits because they tip over every single bowl they have, and they won't be able to with this one. I'm hoping so anyway. So I'm going to give this a try and see what they think of it. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Look at you in the plant pot. You were in the plant pot then, weren't you? Yeah. Cutie. I've got your breakfast here. We have to wait for Piper though, otherwise that won't be fair, will it? Should we wait for Piper to come? Piper, don't chew the wood. Where is she? Monkey, what are you doing? Piper, you can come under the gate, you know. What's she doing? Do you want it? Nice bowl, isn't it? You're going for the apple straight away. Piper, don't chew the fence. Piper, go around this way. I open up the gate for you. Come on. Piper. Good girl. Look, Big Wig's eating. They're so cute. Our little hippos. I love seeing the gerbil pile, it's so cute. Milo is proper squashed to death, but he's boiling under there. There's little Sooty in his nest, isn't he cute? Having a little wash. Now, Tink always sleeps behind these logs. She doesn't use her nest. At first she was loving the nest, but now she doesn't. Now I don't know, because this room's quite warm, maybe she doesn't want the whole nest, but she feels like quite safe behind them logs. She likes it there a lot. So when I went to go pick up the pea flakes, I also came across this new brand of wood pellet. It's called, let's see, think it's Verde, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm using this for like the rabbit's litter trays. I'm going to try it out for the first time today. So let's just open it up. So I'm going to test it for the rabbit's litter trays just because they're so fussy, and I'm hoping it'll be a better substrate for in the rabbit's playhouse. So yeah, a bit more of a close-up. That's what the wood pellets are like. They are currently on Megazord, but I do like to use this for the gerbils, so I'm trying to cut down the amount I use for the rabbits, just because it is quite expensive. I know the wood pellets are, but they're meant to swell up, so they're going to last longer. They sort of absorb the pee, and then, like, I don't know, it's meant to be a more sustainable and eco-friendly bedding. So I just put the litter tray over here. I'm gonna see if they like the bedding. I'm not sure what they think of it. Sunny Piper in here right now, but yeah, we'll see. Where have you gone? Baby. What are you doing, Piper? I let the guinea pigs out in the aviary today, seeing as it's not too cold and it's dry. I've still got the Christmas tree up, so don't judge me, but I really need to take them baubles off because it's not really Christmas season anymore. I don't want you to come in. Thank you. I'll shut the door behind me. So yeah, you having a nice run around? They love it when they've been shut in for a few days and they get to finally come out and run around. They absolutely love it. Like, it's so nice to see them, you know, just enjoying the outdoors, especially at this time of year. And they both ran away from me, which total rejection there. Come on, don't be shy. Who else is in there? Bonnie. Bonnie, hi darling. You gotta come out? Too shy? So, oh, Jasper! Look what the rabbits have done. I think this is just Piper. They've chewed a hole in you somehow.
Oh my god! Oh my god, they've eaten my summer house!
At the bottom of the summer house.
That's it, they've got to go.
Don't say that. That's where they can squeeze under there, so they've been under the summer house.
That's not good, is it?
No. What if it fell on them?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's concrete, so they can't dig.
Where's Jasper gone?
Down the back. They can't dig down the back, but they can get out the other side. That's the problem. And they've chewed their way out. Oh, maybe they've been in.
Maybe they've been in the summer house.
Quite nice in there. We'll just go in the summer house.
Must be food time, guys. Hello. Oh, what's happened over here? What's happened? This is the carrot house which they had, and it's just been completely chewed to bits. Obviously that was a very successful toy. They loved that so much. Oh, look at the gerbils. And Belle, hi sweetie. Hi sweetie, how are you doing, darling? I really must take this off at some point. I keep saying that in every video. Hi darling. Little Belle, are you pretty? Aren't you beautiful? They're making a right racket, aren't they, them guineas? Do they ever shut up? You have to put up with that all the time, don't you, darling? How my gerbies. Oh, it must be food time for you as well. See, them guineas are making such a racket. They must be so hungry. Aww, you're so sweet, aren't you? So you've got some pepper, some broccoli and some celery. There's your dinner. Come on then, the food's over here, that's the camera. Need to sweep this. How did you make such a mess in just like less than a day? I don't know how you manage it. Broccoli, peppers, and celery, which is probably their least favourite. Oh, you dropped it. That was clever, wasn't it? That was clever. Some more celery, even though you don't really like it. Wait, you've got your greens up here too. Currently have 2 radiators in this room now, so I've got the big heater and the little heater. This is just to keep the room a bit warmer because I noticed that it was getting a little bit cold in here overnight, and now it's at like stable room temperature as it is in the house, which is great. Here is a little playpen I've set up over here. It's just made of like this really thin Corex. I sometimes let Sooty have a bit of a run around. Let's see if he wants to come out. I'm gonna put the camera here. That's it, good boy. So he sometimes just likes to have a bit of run around in the playpen, just for a bit of exercise. And it's kind of a bit boring for him at the minute, but we're working on it. Just gives him a little bit more, you know, to keep his mind occupied. What are you up to, sweetheart? What are you doing? You scrabbling? Sooty, how did you escape from this playpen? This is like the most secure playpen ever existed. Oh, he's naughty. Sooty, you'll have to go back in your cage. Oh no, I can't catch him. There you go. Right, he's gonna have to go back in for now. I'm sorry, Sooty. I'll find you a better playpen. That's a real shame because no matter what I give you, you just want more, don't you? Belle's absolutely loving her food at the minute, which is so nice to see. It's really satisfying when they like the food I make them. Like, hi darling, is it food time? Is it food time? Go empty this out into the bin. What are you squeaking for? You've just been fed. That's how greedy you are. So let's get some food. That's Roxy coughing, bless her. Here you go then, darling. There's your food bowl. Wait, I like to hand feed her a few bits first, just so she gets used to me. This is what I'm doing for like taming her. So I like give her her favourite bits first, then she'll like put it in her cheek pouches. So we've got like the nuts. I think the walnut looks so funny when she stores it in her cheek pouch. Pumpkin seed, I think you like that one as well. And would you like a pea flake? Yeah, good girl. She's so friendly. Honestly, when we got her, she was literally hissing in the car and everything. She was terrified of people. Did you see that there? She hasn't quite worked that out, bless her. Oh, there we go. That's good. I'm going to go for the Gerbil Basic Blend today. I normally give them like the Mega Blend, but sometimes I switch it up and just put some of the Basic Blend in for them, just, you know, so they're getting enough grains and seeds and everything. It's quite good to let them, like, you know, search for their food as well. Gives them a fun activity. Plus, the gerbils always knock over their food bowl. Look at that. Of an evening, the skinny pigs get the energy blend. This is just because, you know, they've been a bit underweight recently, and this is really helping to, you know, ensure they're getting enough healthy fats and stuff. And also, it's really good for their skin because they get dry skin, and this has helped massively with that. So this is what they're weaking for, guys. They've got their veg, but they know this is what they're getting, so they'll be happy once they've had this, won't you? You'll be happy. There you go then. There you go. I'm not going to give them all of that, but just a little sprinkle there, a little supplement. And the girls sometimes get a bit of this. I'm not going to give them any tonight. I'll give them some pea flakes we've got over here. again, they've like, I'm not struggling with the weights of the outdoor guinea pigs, but I tend to be, like right now I'm having more trouble with the indoor guinea pigs putting weight on. So I've basically upped their supplements and I'm going to weigh them tomorrow and see if it's helped. Hopefully it has made a difference, because obviously they've always been getting plenty of fresh food, but I haven't been giving them too many supplements lately, so I'm seeing if this is going to help, which I'm sure it has done, so we'll find out tomorrow.